Hello, this is Vexx, and welcome back to Tyranny. If you may recall, in our last video, we had crossed the Matani, I'm going to keep calling it Matani most likely, and began the, I guess you could say, siege of Echocall village, which will potentially be a staging ground for our assault on the Ascension Hall. Anyway, let's get into town and begin.
They're here! Run! Go now!
Oh. Well, they're not gonna go far, are they? Eric, why don't you go over that way? Vexx can go that way over there. I'm gonna have Landry come over here with Vexx. First can help Barrick out.
More tallies to the body count!
Alright, oh, can I hit both? Oh, not quite. Well, that's a shame. Landry, why don't you try knocking this guy down? First, you can try knocking that one down. Oh, did you see that? He hit us like 17 times.
On your knees, worm!
Landry, you failed us. Oh, I hate when it does that. Landry, use your ice spell on him. Ah, look at that. We actually almost got him in our first little bit. Oh, we got him.
Fairly useless.
Wow, that didn't take much. First foray is out of the way. Not much there, huh? But we do got some more loot here. And nothing here. Let's continue looking around. See if we can find more people to loot. Perfect. Ah, there we are. Now we can unlock this.
I'm out of practice, but I'll
Guard
try.
can't protect us! We must go!
Yes, flee, flee. Looks like that is the way we need to go, because everything else seems blocked off. Oh.
You see what I see?
I do see that now, Barrick.
I'll be your shadow.
First, I'm gonna get you to sneak up and disarm that.
I'd say that's worth a second
Or those,
glance.
I should say. It's a good thing we found them, because that could be a lot of extra damage that we don't want to take before the fight even begins.
Just point me in the right direction.
Now, the reason I have Verse do that is because she's such a lighter character. She's probably going to be able to remain unseen better. Right. Vexx can go up that way. Barrick can go over there. First, you go help Barrick, and Landry can go help us.
Send them at me in waves!
Alright, old man Landry, knock him down. First, you do the same with that guy. I am going to use our Ice Storm on him. Haha! Landry got him. First, use your Fire Ball on him. Landry... Lightning.
Count on it.
Why are you leaving there, Vexx? That worked well. Almost too well.
I will aid you.
Barrick, go heal Verse. Ah, we got some loot to take off this guy. Anything over here? Ah, there is a little bit. Oh, we did. We found a nice piece of light armor. Gives us a little more recovery for us. I'm not going to equip it for us, though. I wonder if there's anything up here, or if this is... Ah, looks like it's just a place to go to where people are hiding. But there is also some goodies here. Oh, a nice bronze hammer. I wonder if that is better than the hammer that Barrick has. Let's find out. It is. Perfect. Perfect. What about his shield? That shield we found, is it better? It gives a little more health and parry, but lowers dodge and recovery speed. Oh, it's exactly the same as the one he has on his offhand. I'm going to give it to the one on his main hand, though, so he's stronger with it. I'll give us these potions, and I'll equip Verse with a few more potions. Excuse me. Let's see if there's anything more up here we can loot. Doesn't appear to be. Well, let's continue looking around this town as we continue moving.
Kairos' soldiers are here!
Yes, we are. Oh. That might be where we end up the final fight. Maybe. Don't know for sure yet. We could sneak around there, but I want to head down south. Well, south being down in this case anyway. What's this? These crates have small series notches on the top left corner of the box. Suggests that they were dragged from a nearby home. Ooh. That also adds an addendum to the Forge-bound Iron quest. So that might be the iron goods that we've been sent here to search for. Alright, and here is Matani Sybil. Her shrill voice pierces the air. A clarion call addresses not to you, but to citizens of the village. Do not fear, sons and daughters of Apex. Kairos' hounds are at our doorstep. The veteran guard will not abandon you. Brave warriors of the veteran guard, these foreigners and sellouts mean to burn our homes and butcher our families. Summon what strength you have and show Kairos the price for taking our land. Several soldiers step out from half-closed doorways and dimly lit alleyways, fury blazing in their eyes. The partisans shout battle cries to marshal their courage, and you see the gray gleam of iron as they brandish their weapons and charge. How in the name of Ash did these hill folk get their hands on iron weapons? Barrick regards the locals with momentary panic and bewilderment before setting his stance for battle. Well, that would definitely say that that will definitely prove, I should say, that yes, they are getting iron. Vexx is going to go that way. I'm going to have Barrick run up.
I am a
Hopefully they will
shield wall
target
to my...
him. I should just go straight for him. Verse, I want you to right away use your iron on that guy. Burning iron, I should say. Lantry, why don't you knock this guy down? I'm gonna use our fire spell
My
on
armor
this.
feels lighter.
Perfect. Oh, both us and Barrick leveled up. Perfect. We'll get to that after the fight, obviously. Vexx, hit that. Why don't you try... Verse, why don't you try knocking this person down? Lantry. I have a feeling this honor guard is going to be a bit of a pain, so why don't you use your ice spell on him too?
Come and feast my iron.
Oh, or not. Barrick's going to go and target the... I guess he's a mage, isn't he? We'll use our ice. First, why don't you use your fire? Lantry, you're going to start hitting this archer with lightning spells. Switch to fire spell on him. Verse. Help Barrick out killing this person. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Vexx, thrust at him. Okay, it would appear you're all done with that. Your spells for now, Lantry. Barrick, heal up.
That's how it's done.
Didn't do as much as I was hoping. Cleave him. Haha, gotcha, bugger. Vexx, why don't you go up to tango with him? You're okay, Verse. I'm gonna cav
My
everyone
wisdom
else.
is finally catching up to my age.
Actually, Lantry, why don't you heal up? Heal yourself. And no one else has spells except for Vexx, who only has his... Vexx now has his fire spell again.
I'll tear your skeleton out by
Oh,
your
looks like
ass.
everyone is now targeting this one. Perfect. Barrick, heal yourself up again. But we got them all this time. Let's see about what goodies we got from this fight. That looks like just about a little bit of trash loot and all. Before we continue on, let's start getting ourselves some more abilities. I'm gonna make us a little bit stronger. Barrick, my friend, what can you do? Let's see. I'm gonna give you some more strength to do more damage as well. Alright, now on to talent points. I'm gonna give Barrick some more armor. Use Phalanx now. Us, what are we gonna do? Let's see, we can actually move down in magic. Let's see, Staff Mastery, that's no good. Cone of Magic, Channel Strike, additional charge. We need 2 more points before we could go down, which isn't good. Because, well, not anything ours is good. Not everything there is good. Let's see. I believe this is actually... I'm gonna do... I think this is a... I'm gonna give us the Mark Enemy skill, which will enhance our thrusts skill a bit more. Barrick, did your lore go up anymore? No. Drat. Alright. Now let's continue on. Is this a... Oh, no. It's just gonna run away. They're all afraid of me. I'm sorry. I was trying to be good. No. They deserve to be afraid. Alright, now let's go up and see about Matani Sybil. And here she is. Looks like she's got a few of her friends here. They're here. Weapons up. Remember those who are no longer with us. Honor them with your courage and prowess. The captain turns to face you as you approach. Fatebinder, we are proper warriors, are we not? This battle should remain between those of us who specialize in dealing death. Let the villagers go. They did not ask for this conflict. Well, they did house you. But we got a few choices. We could go. The rest of you may go. Sorry, the town folk may go. The rest of you stand and fight. Or, I'm not here for slaughter. I'd prefer to talk. Or finally, this village is an accessory to sedation. Surrender or perish. Well, I'm going to be a little bit more charitable. Because, well, she's betrayed us, or betrayed everyone. But the villagers, they may not have had much of a choice in whether these Oathbreakers were here or not. So I'm just going to say, townsfolk may go. The rest of you stand and fight. Oh, Barrett gained fear for that. Far be it for me to question Echocall, but this village is a source of aid for the veteran guard. We would be fools to leave it standing to resupply our enemies the moment we turn our backs. Again, we have choices. Fair point, the villagers are guilty as well. All surrender or all perish. I believe Kairos would wish us to show mercy to the villagers, or strange. I thought I was the one doing the talking. I'm going to go with I believe he'd want us to show mercy to the villagers, which we gain favor for the veteran guard for. The captain lurches forward, ready to yell, but stumbles over her words as your response sinks in. Did you hear the Fatebinder? Don't just stand there. Run like the scourge are chasing you. Guardsmen, stay behind. The moment you've been training for is about to come due. Again, we could say we're not here for slaughter. We'd like to talk, or we could let all of them go and let them all run away, or draw your weapon and letting the villagers flee. Shall we? Let's see if we can. Nah, we'll just fight. She holds her hand in the air while the last of the townsfolk flee. A noble way to begin our finest moment, or maybe our last stand. Either way, the captain lowers her hand, signaling the attack. Alright, and now the fun begins. Vexx, run up. Barrick, run up for this person. Verse, you start off right away by setting her on fire. And Lantry, try to knock her down. Perfect. That all worked as we wanted. Now you'll notice, due to the tight knit of everyone, we can actually, our lightning spell is going to hit 4 of them, which is perfect. Now, Lantry, target these 2 with your fireball spell. Verse, see if you can knock
I'm on it.
Matani Sybil down. Haha, got them both. Perfect. Oh, Matani Sybil's actually almost done. Oh, Barrick, where are you going? Keep this guy here. Looks like we're gonna run up. I want you to run over this way. Because hopefully, perfect. With us here, we can hit all 3 of these person with our cone spells. Looks like this might be this is a mage. Lantry, why don't you go and attack him with your spell, the ice spell. Verse can start hitting him with arrows as well. Actually, that's might be a good idea to.
You won't enjoy this as much as I do.
Barrick. Our fire spell doesn't have as good a range. Can only hit 2 of them, but it's better than nothing. You know what, Lantry? I want you to use your ice on this guy. Help out Barrick. Can we? We're not close enough to cleave more than 1. Lantry, move
I got
up. The sage is actually almost
You will
dead,
fall before us.
which is perfect. Oh, Lantry's actually going to heal us. Perfect. Got the sage. Perfect. No. Verse, you use your iron on your blazing iron on that guy. Do you have any spells? You do. Alright. Should not try and knock this archer down. Barrick, well, you got this guy's attention. Why don't you heal yourself up?
I will aid you.
Do we have any? Our lightning spell's back ready. Perfect. Lantry, what about you? Fire. Set him on fire. Verse. Ah, you got everything ready. Why don't you try knocking this guy down? Ah, good. Vexx, move up. Ah, good. Lightning. Ice will be able to hit both. First, hit him with your fire spell. Lantry, you hit him with your lightning spell.
Take that!
Got them all. Gonna try to raise our healing spell. Oh, or not. Here, Matani Sybil. Sybil can barely summon the strength to crawl, and after several attempts, she slips on her own pooling blood. She lifts her head to focus on you. She mouths several words, though no coherent sounds escapes her mouth, until she falls to her knees, bracing her side. We've won the Battle of Echocall Crossing. Oh, here they come. Well done, Fatebinder. If this one survives its wounds, we even have a fresh present for the Archon of Secrets. He did request a personal audience with any leader we take alive. That's a mighty big if. These southern folks are a sickly bunch. Antios wags a hand dismissively. Look at her suffer. It's making me sick. I'll kill her and get this over with. Now we could finish her off, be a little bit merciful. We could say we'll give her to the Scarlet Chorus, see if she survives the trip back to camp. Or we could try to let her go. Kind of curious what will happen if we try to let her go. She doesn't seem like she'd make it very far, does she? But let's see if the Voices in the Rock can get any information out of her. We gain favor for that one. A wise choice, my good Fatebinder. Bitterquip motions to his gang. Take this one back to camp and be gentle for a change. If we deliver a corpse to the Voices in the Rock, you can expect to share her fate. So if she lives, the fanatic will be trusted with a weapon. Lovely. And what of the village? The locals could have been trapped in the houses, so too risky to commandeer the site. He shrugs, his tone becoming matter-of-factly. We should burn the town. It'll cut off support, send a message, and the smoke signal will give the others a visible rallying point when crossing the Matani. Did we just waste all that blood and time capturing this place only to torch it all? Now, I adore the mystic power of fire in ways none of you could possibly understand, but even I think there's a time and place for such arson. Fatebinder, kindly tell Antio he's free to burn his half of the village. The Scarlet Chorus would like to keep our half of the spoils, not smoke it. Okay. And we got a couple choices here, as is usually the case. There are villagers still here. Allow them to run. Then you may raise the settlements. The settlement should be preserved, and you may take... And any still here may be slaves or conscripts. Well, no use wasting good manpower and good infrastructure, I'd say. So let's make them slaves or conscripts. Gain fear with Barrack, favor with the Scarlet Chorus, and wrath with the Veteran Guard for that one. You place too much trust in these locals, especially after their last deception. The first chance they get, they will turn coat and stab their gang boss in the back. That would only prove our point. These are competent fighters who are better put to work in Kyrus' army. No boss who falls to simple villagers deserves to live anyway. Kyrus' edict looms overhead. Here we have nothing better to do with our time. The disfavored warrior shakes his head in a huff and turns to his squad. Hear that? The chorus just made this town their headache. Now start rounding up your gear. There's lots to do before we rest. A sensible decision, Fatebinder. If we hold the disfavored's program of raised soil, what will remain for us to rule? Bitterquip claps his hand, raising his voice to address his gangs. Seize this place, search the homes, take what you could carry. Give each survivor a chance at the voice's mercy. But, but to the ungrateful, be brutal. Fatebinder, you've helped. The Iron Marshal has sent word that the Archons are meeting at his favorite camp, and your presence is requested. You should make haste back to the camp. We'll take it from here. Alright, now we can begin the process of looting the Fallen, which is kind of important. As well, you never know what we're going to find. Not much. But if you remember, there was that village. I wanted to select everyone. Why did it not select everyone?
I have it no other way.
You got it.
As you command.
Or is there a way to select everyone with a button? I don't know. Well, they're all running this way anyway. May take a few extra seconds. Oh, what's this guy here? Oh, he's just an... His name is Old Man Mua. Let's talk with Mua here. I've already told you I'm not leaving my home. The old man slams his fists together for emphasis, glaring at you with a startled brow. Oh, you aren't those purple instables. Sorry, didn't mean to yell. Outside isn't what it used to be. My name's Mua. Been here since old King Echocall claimed this valley as part of his own. You're with Kairos, right? He jabs a finger at you with the question. And Kairos thinks priest, right? Well, I surrender. Now leave me in from my home and my privacy. Okay, we could suggest that he cooperate, or this is the battlefield by order of Tunon. All civilians must depart on pain of death. I'm going to suggest he cooperate. Settle down, son. I've been living here on my lonesome just fine. I've endured heat waves, breath fever, flooding. I'm not worried about my children at play. Sorry. Just hope none of you kids down the river. They'd make your parents sad. We could tell them, I doubt you'd enjoy quartering any Scarlet Corps if you stayed. The settlement is to become a garrison. Or, fine, rot away, old man. Or we could kill him. I'm going to try and get him to see our way and let him know Scarlet Corps is going to be living here. See if I can. The old man pauses, mouth contorting into a frown. A garrison? Thought this was some little prison match. If soldiers are moving in. Mua shakes his head, grumbling a string of half-formed words before looking at you with a pained expression. Last thing I need is good-for-nothing soldiers to man room and lodging from one hospitable local. The old man shakes his head. No peace at all. Fine, I'll gather my things. Best be off before this crossing becomes a war camp. It kind of already is. Anyway, if you remember, there was a thing of saying that the iron may be out here, dragged from a home. So let's go in here. Now we could pick the lock or just break the lock down. I'm going to pick it. And we make our way in, which is perfect. There's no one in here at the moment. So let's look around. Anything to loot besides that one crate? Nope, just the one crate over here. Oh, look at that. We got another spell, which we already know. And a bronze guitar. I don't think that... Actually, is that any better for verse? Well, we wouldn't know. Oh, but there's something over here. There's a lot of old crumpled paper with various items or crafting repair. Okay, nothing here. I thought this was the place where we find the iron. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. But I forgot to click that again. Forge-bound iron. You found a crate. There must have been part of the shipment. There must be more clues nearby. I really thought that this was the room that we come and... Oh, wait. There's another thing to loot over here. Oh, forge-bound iron ignons. Yeah, this is definitely the place to look. Oh, someone comes in. Oh, it's Old Man Mua. The old man barges in through the door behind you. Your mother's whoremonger. He attempts to usher you away from the pointed end of his walking stick. Get out! Now we can kill him. We can go, I found forge-bound iron in one of these barrels. You have a great deal to explain, old man. That's what I'm going to do. The old man points his walking stick at your face. It's always the young pushing the old. I had no choice in the matter. Strange men appeared here a fortnight ago. They claimed to be supporters of the veteran guard, but I'd never seen them before. He stamps his foot in a fit. I had no choice. These so-called freedom fighters threatened my life if I didn't comply. Now we could say villagers forcing you to help the veteran guard. That sounds suspicious. Or then Matani showed up with the iron. Or we can kill him again. A lie by a bitter old man unwilling to accept the rule of a peacemaker. Are you aware that such a crime is punishable by death? I'm going to say that it sounds suspicious that these villagers were forced to help them. Have you been listening to a damn thing I've been saying? Or do you have shit for ears? His face twitches as his spattle lands on you. That's exactly what I was saying. I don't want any part of this foolish war. Now we can go either way. You knew, and the disfavored will make you pay the price. Or, it seems like your stubborn ignorance may have saved you. I'm taking the iron. You may stay. I'm going to be a little merciful. Actually, no. He could have gone out and let them know. No, please, they'll execute me for sure. We could say it's what you deserve, or should have thought of that before being complacent. That's gonna probably get us some more wrath, but it is what he deserves. The old man crutches his head and weeps softly. Or that will do nothing. Alright, at this point, I am going to end the video. In the next video, we will go and turn in this quest and speak with the Archons as everything is ready for the actual attack on Ascension Hall. Which isn't bad, as we still have 6 days. So we've managed to do everything in 2 days that it took the Archons weeks or longer to screw up. Typical. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a great day.